my name is Karam, and today let's explore the solar system with Solar Balls, my favorite film. And let's start. Do you know the sun? The sun is actually a star, and in the center of our solar system. It's kind of made of hydrogen. Its gravitational pull is stronger than every planet, so the sun keeps the planets, moons, and other things in their orbit. The orbits are the place where planets move. The first planet from the solar system is Mercury, and he doesn't have any moons in our solar system, and he's also the smallest planet and fastest in the solar system, but he's still bigger than Pluto. His radius is very fast, almost but he's still, if we go to space, it's still slow. When we see it, he's still slow for us. And the next planet is Venus, also called as Earth's sister planet, and it also has a lot of acid rain, poisonous carbon dioxide, and he's very hot. So I think that's why in my film Solar Balls he's always angry, because he's so hot. Hothead. What does hothead mean? And just like Mercury, he has 0 moons. I thought scientists may think that long time ago Venus has a moon, but then his moon crashed or something into him, and that's all. He has no moons. No more moons. And next. And the third planet of the solar system is our planet. Our, not my planet. I don't keep it. The Earth is only known as the only planet that has life. And you know why the Earth has life? It's actually a miraculous that we are alive here, because in the universe there are no life, no light. Where did this come from? And he has 1 moon, and it's the moon we see tonight. The moons also changes shapes and shine bright because of the sunlight. The moon also have a dark side. I'll call it the dark side of the moon. It's where that side never look at the Earth, only at the space. He doesn't see anything. His radius is pretty good. Next planet, for the 4th planet from the sun, it's Mars. And wait, you know what kind of Roman god is Mars? I think it's the Roman god of war. Right. And also, Mars is kind of available for humans to move when the Earth is a total mess. A bunch of trash and things. So, but I don't think it's a good idea to move at Mars in the future. And do you think that there is sound on Mars? I remember a part in Solar Balls that is there sound on Mars? The only sound is high pitch sound, not low. Low sound isn't really available. And Mars is also the close planet to a dwarf planet, and it's Ceres, right? Ceres. His Ceres' name is kind of hard to say, and he's also a dwarf planet, not Mars. Okay. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. He also has a good gravity, and helps the sun to keep the asteroids in their asteroid belts and Kuiper belts. Not only the sun controls everything, but also Jupiter helps the sun. That's why the asteroid belt is stable. And he's also known as the first planet born in our solar system. And in Solar Balls, that's why he's smart. Very smart. And the sixth planet in the solar system is Saturn, also known as his famous rings nickname. I think it's the ring planet. It's my nickname for him. Do you know what Saturn's rings made of? He's also a gas giant like Jupiter, but he's a little smaller than Jupiter and has a lot of moons. His moons is 200 and I think more than 274, as scientists already know. But I think there's more. One of them, the biggest is Titan, and he's full of sand. I mean, like dust, orange or yellow dust. So that's why when we see him in the telescope, it's all yellow or orange. Okay, yellowy orange. And next, the seventh planet and also cold in the solar system. And his name is Uranus. Uranus is unique because he rotates like a little on his sides. On his side. Not like the other planet like Saturn. Saturn is like, how would we say that? Never mind. Uranus rotates on his side, and maybe because that time an asteroid, big one, crashed into him. Maybe I don't remember clearly, and his moons are 28. And I think his biggest moon is Titania. It's almost like Titan, but Titania, I think it's more like a girl's name. Uranus is also very cold. He's on his surface. He's also a gas giant, but on his surface there are a lot of ice, and he's also unique with his he stinks. And in the part Uranus's secret, Neptune found out that Uranus stinks, and he told everyone about it. So that makes Uranus not happy about Neptune. And the eighth planet in our solar system, and also known as the farthest planet from the sun. So he's also very slow, like 622 kilometers. Neptune, you know why Neptune is far? I don't know. But Neptune is also the fourth planet that the sun created in our solar system. Next is the rocky planets after the gas planets. And Neptune is also freaking cold, but he doesn't have ice. His surface is not solid. Like sometimes in Solar Ball series, I think he can change forms like a heart, diamond, a cube, or anything else. So that's why his memory isn't that good. But to you guys, I think you guys are looking at Neptune with his crazy face. So I think you guys are thinking, maybe because he's so far and he's so slow, so he never looks at anyone, so he forgets a lot. Yeah, sometimes I think about that too. And Neptune has 14 moons, and his biggest and round moon is Triton. Actually, Triton isn't a moon. He isn't. Actually, Triton was a dwarf planet, but because of Neptune's gravity, he pulled and trapped Neptune in his orbit. So there's no way Triton can go out. And his biggest real moon is Proteus. He's shaped like a crazy oval, a box with a little hole in it, maybe. And Neptune also has rings, but very thin. They are very small, almost like Uranus's, but we can't see them. We can't see them, of course. And the last is dwarf planets. Actually, you know why they are not planets? Because their orbit is different from the other planets, and they're also small, like Pluto. There are, if you know more dwarf planets, please comment. Then you'll be okay. I just know 5 planets in Solar Ball, so I'm looking for more. Dwarf planets I know is Eris, Pluto, as everyone knows, Haumea, and Makemake. But everyone knows about Pluto, so I'm not gonna say about him. Eris has 2 rings, but on its surface. Eris has 2 rings on his surface, so that's why there are dark things outside her eyes. Next is Haumea. That planet is oval, also, and it also moves by its side a little like this, almost like Uranus. But I also think that he has rings. Yeah. I think maybe because of the Kuiper asteroids crashed into him a little and created his rings. Maybe that. And you know why Makemake in this picture is pinky red? It's because Makemake also has red dust, a little pink, like Mars, but Mars is red, all red, and Makemake's a little brownish, pinkish, and reddish. And of course, the fifth one is probably Ceres, which I almost forgot to put him in this picture, so you guys only see half of him. Ceres is in the asteroid belts, and in one series I think it's named Who's Hiding in the Asteroid Belt. And I don't know why Ceres is smiling like the sun, maybe. Ceres has a red mountain, but that mountain is kinda smaller than Mars is, but I don't know if it's a volcano or a mountain. So that mountain is all red. Right, his side, I think it's right down here, and it's an oval shape. Ceres is the smallest dwarf planet I know, and I think Pluto, in that series, he would be freaked out by Ceres. Do you know that Pluto even have a moon? Yeah, believe it. He does have a moon. And his moon is Charon. Spelled Charon. Charon. Or maybe Sharon. I thought her name like Sharon is a better name. And one of the name in the solar system, I think one of those names are girls. One of the moons like Titania, Sharon, Eris. I think it's like a girl's name. Yeah, it's really like a girl's name. So if maybe you also think is that a girl's name? And why don't I see any girls in there? Is Saturn a girl or anything? It's pretty weird that the actor and the voice actor made them a girl. So maybe. And last thing's last.